Hello, my lovely viewers everywhere, and welcome to The Spectrum Show. That's right. The Solving Autism's Puzzle 2 channel is now called The Spectrum Show. I'd like to personally thank all of you for being able to vote on the name of my channel, and also for voting on the new channel icon, which is a hand which basically has a heart in it that is multicolored and has autism acceptance swooped underneath it. So again, I'd like to personally thank all of you. Yep, you're the best. And also, I'd like to be able to bring up something important. Wait, Greg. Wait. I already told you, I returned all the root beer. Okay, why is that such a big issue? Well, nothing. We'll talk about this later. I'm in trouble, guys. Please help me. No, what I was referring to is the fact that I'm autistic. Well, why is that such a big deal? Everyone is artistic. It's not really that big of a thing. No, not artistic, autistic. Okay, so what does that mean? Basically, someone who is autistic or someone who's on the autism spectrum is basically someone who struggles with being able to socially interact with people. But, you're talking to me, aren't you? Well, actually, since, I'm just a since I'm just a puppet, it kind of makes sense. Well, autism affects people in different ways. There are some people on the autism spectrum who are nonverbal. There are some who are very verbal. Some who use a special device to be able to speak. Autism. There are different aspects to autism. There are even some people who are incredibly intelligent who are on the autism spectrum. Like it's speculated that Albert Einstein is on the autism spectrum. Well, honestly, with how strange that guy is, I I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, people on the autism spectrum aren't strange; they're unique. Right. Sorry, everyone. That's okay, Buccaneer Bob. I do like to ask though. What's that? Why'd you change the logo from the puzzle piece that's underneath underneath a detective looking glass thing? You mean a magnifying glass? Hey, I'm just a pirate. I don't know everything. I'm not Albert Einstein. What kind of joke is that, you sat? Hey, quiet there, Marshall. I could get you in trouble for police brutality. I told you, you shouldn't be stealing that much root beer. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to talk about this, but the reason why I changed the logo is because while I do have a special connection with the autism puzzle piece, well, puzzle pieces, since there's quite a lot of multicolored ones that are together, which is the more classic version of the symbol for autism, especially considering the fact that no two people with autism are alike. There as I've said before, there are some that are nonverbal, some that are verbal, and there are some that exhibit very unique traits. Like some who are really great at math, and some who are really great at history, and some who are really great at video games like myself. And oh really, I'd like to see you try to do better. How can I do better? Look, I can barely control my own hands. Well, anyway, the reason I felt compelled to be able to change the icon and the name is because I want to make sure that everyone on the autism spectrum is included in my channel, and that they don't feel as though I'm trying to undermine how they're represented. Because there's been some controversies with 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 a certain uh, autism organization that people just really don't like. Oh, you mean like the like a yes, that organization. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. What what else about autism would you like to teach me? Like how there's 131 and 131 people who are diagnosed. That's quite a lot. Yeah, it definitely is. So does that mean that a little over half the country in US has autism? Well, it's a bit more difficult than that. You see, prevalence is basically basically how basically doesn't really necessarily mean that many people are diagnosed with autism. It just means that there are case there are cases in which autism are diagnosed in which that that amount of visits for an autism diagnosis is affected. Okay, you kind of lost me there. Okay, so picture so picture this with me. When you go to the doctor, yeah, you want to be able to check to see if everything in your body is working correctly. Yeah, an autism diagnosis is kind of the same. It doesn't necessarily mean that each and every person who goes into a doctor's office comes out with an autism diagnosis. It just means that certain tests in certain groups in which they get diagnoses from turn out to have an autism diagnosis. I see. So it's not about how many people get diagnosed, it's how effective the test is. Exactly. That's pretty much what prevalence means. It doesn't necessarily, and why a lot of people get confused over it. It's not that it's not that so many people are diagnosed now, I would which there are a lot more people on the autism spectrum nowadays than people like say in the 40s or 50s, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's as widespread as people think it is. Ah, I get it. Yeah, thanks for clearing that up for me. Although I'm not really sure what I can use for that information. After all, I'm just a pirate. Well, you never know. You might have someone on your crew that might be autistic, and you might not know about it. Wait, I have a crew? Well, Oh, that's awesome. Now I can now I can the Buccaneer Vav, the most inclusive pirate of all time. I gotta get going. Wait, Buccaneer Bob, stop! And he's gone. Well, I hope you got a lot of information out of this li- little one-on-one talk I had with Buccaneer Bob. I'm really happy that all of you have decided on the title name for my channel and for choosing the channel icon. So once again, thank you all of you, and I promise, even though I made quite of a temper tantrum with showing my feelings about RFK Jr., which I don't think anyone will fault me for, since he's kind of a jerk who doesn't know anything about autism. I'm still committed to being able to show the brighter side of autism. After all, I don't want. After all, I'm a YouTube tuber. I want to make sure that not only you guys are informed, I want to make sure you guys are entertained as well. So, with that being said, my name's Greg Miller, and I will see you in the next episode of The Spectrum Show. And now for our bloopers. Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Spectrum Show. Yep, thanks to all of you. Great job, Greg. You screwed up your first line. Well, hey, it's not easy to be able to work around change. Oh, yeah, I guess you got me there. Kind of like how I need to change my eye patch here. We'll get another eye patch soon. Hello, my faithful viewers, and welcome to the Spectrum Show, where I can't get this on right. Next time, use super glue, you Nimrod. Hey, I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. That's what you sound like. Hey, be nice to me. Hey, be nice to me. Ah! Hello, my. Man, you're really not good at this, are you? You stink to high heaven. Hey, be nice. Sorry. You want me to put you in the suitcase again? No. Hello, faithful viewers, and welcome to the Spectrum Show. That's right. The Solving Autism's Puzzle 2 channel is now called The Spectrum Show. And I'd like to personally thank everyone on Facebook who has voted for the new channel name and for the new channel icon, which is basically a hand reached out with a heart in it, with it being multicolored with autism acceptance like written underneath it. And today I'm going to be talking about something very important. Wait, Greg, I promise. I returned all the root beer. You don't need to tell him anything about it. What are you talking about, Buccaneer Bob? I just told you. I just told you. You're. I just told you. You returned. You returned the root beer, right? Well, right. Well, maybe a little bit of it. We're definitely going to talk about this later. Uh-oh. You gotta fix my sock thing. I'm trying. This just feels weird. Yeah, I know. Couldn't you just get me a peg leg? Just be quiet. Now who's the one being mean? There we go.